Stage here live. We're in the late afternoon of day one of EGX. We're still going strong. Still lots of awesome video games to show you. I'm still joined by Shanna and by two new people on the sofa.
Hello, you alright?
Explain to everyone who you are and what you're here to show.
I'm James Bergen, I'm from TT Games. I'm an associate producer on the LEGO Ninjago movie video game. And next to me we've got Atisha, who's from Warner Brothers Marketing, who's going to be playing the game for me while I talk Ninja.
Are we going to talk ninjas?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm a huge LEGO fanboy. I've had every single one, like since LEGO Star Wars up until like the most recent ones. And I'm fascinated by the share, build, learn, create kind of dynamic of these games. Now the problem is recently with the LEGO Batman movie, the LEGO movie itself. There's a higher standard now you've almost got to live up to. These games are getting better and better. What can we look forward to in the LEGO Ninjago game that's going to set the bar even higher?
Well, obviously we've got to be on par with the film. I mean, this is our first ever game, only on Xbox One, PS4 and Switch. So 360 and PS3, we've moved on from that. So we've really got all that power to play with, and I think it shows itself in the game.
I think we're going to take a look at the game now and see how it runs. And it's, as I say, the LEGO games have become, a kind of a kiddie kind of family game to a mainstream franchise recently in the last 3, 4, 5 years. You look at games like LEGO Lord of the Rings, the LEGO Marvel Superhero, the LEGO Batman games. They're phenomenal video games. But having to live up to that legacy and also, be derivative of the film, that's a lot you've got to live up to.
Yeah, well, we look at whatever IP we get handed, and like we want to take it and do our own little spin on it. It's great to have LEGO Ninjago, like the movie as well, that we can take reference from. But we've gone above and beyond on that. So we've actually taken content from the TV show. So there's all them classic villain characters from there. And we've really made like a love letter to Ninjago.
Yeah, I think we can start some footage now and have a look at the game. And is this an early level? Is this at the start of the game?
Yeah, so this is like slap bang straight in. This is Ninjago City.
Are there movie spoilers?
No, we made sure
no movie spoilers.
Didn't want to do that to you.
I wouldn't play it otherwise.
So this is Ninjago City. So one of our locations in the game. You can see it's looking a little bit worse for wear because Lord Garmadon's come in with his shark arm and he's just like running amok. But luckily we've got the ninjas there, in their mechs. So you've got Lloyd's giant dragon mech. You've got Jay's lightning jet. So they're just going to take out some of Garmadon's forces.
And what I love about the LEGO movies is there's a good storyline, but there's also so much humor in it. Does that reflect in this game as well?
Yeah. We've gone to town with all the old content as well, and got some in-jokes there with Nia and certain things like that. So all fans of Ninjago, there'll be a couple of like obscure references.
Well, that's the thing as well. Like I've already mentioned, you've got the films, you've got the games, you've also got a very storied LEGO set. The LEGO Ninjago set's been around for a long time now, and outside of maybe LEGO City, they're some of the most popular. So, you bring these characters to life, not for the first time, because the movie's obviously coming out as well, but with the movie and the game and, staying true to the characters, how have you manifested that?
Oh, it's been easy, really. You've got the movie universe, which is like this reimagining of the classic Ninjago characters, so we stuck true to that, but then also being able to delve into this, plethora of, entertainment on the TV show and the sets. So, we spoke with LEGO, we took all the sets and rebuilt them in game. Even the movie, like the Animal Logic team that create the movie, we took all of their sets that they've created for the movie and rendered out. So all of the environments you see there actually match the film 1-to-1.
Oh wow! And that's something that I noticed in the LEGO movie video game. They're really starting to tie in together now. If you go back to LEGO Star Wars, that's kind of aged a little bit badly now because the games have come on so much mechanically with the
10 years or so yeah.
With the open world structure and the level design and the collectibles and the replayability and the fact that you're constantly unlocking new characters and almost like a Metroidvania game now. You can go back and learn new things. There's so much gameplay in these games just as a LEGO game, let alone a LEGO Ninjago movie video game.
Yeah, we just want to give you your bang for your buck, so you've got tons of content in there. I think we've got 101 characters.
Wow.
All from the, you've got Nadakhan, you've got General Cryptor and Nindroids as well. So there's just so many characters to collect, so many gold bricks, classic LEGO game staple. But we've also got challenge dojos as well. So they're like these battle arenas that you fight in. You fight bosses from the TV show. You have to get the gold medals to unlock them characters for free play.
Nice. What is happening right now? What are we looking at?
Well, you're looking at Kai and Cole. They've had a bit of a nightmare. They've placed their mechs in the wrong place on the map. So they're going to have to get to them on foot. As you can see, the environment looks, I think it looks incredible. But we've done away with our static camera for our story levels now. So usually you play through a level, you'd have a static camera, you complete it, and then you'd have a hub area and free play.
Yeah.
This is free play, and this is the story. Like, this is the same area.
So it's all the same world, same
yeah,
hub.
so you'll play a bit of story, and then you can go back and explore, and the areas are twice the size, and you can find all sorts of nice little secrets.
That might be a small thing to some people, just having a free camera, but that's going to be huge in terms of the way you can use that for playability mechanics. You know, you won't have to kind of signal post people into certain areas. You'll allow them to find it themselves, and lots more hidden
you can go off
blocks.
the beaten path. You can go collect like purple studs, gold bricks, like while you're in story. So if you spot something, you're like, I could probably get that.
Do you think this is something that'll be like a watershed moment for future Lego games? Do you think they'll go back to that fixed perspective for levels, or do you think
it's basically an experiment at the moment? This is the first time we've
see how
done
people
it, so
respond?
Yeah, just want to check it out really and see how people like it. And I mean, as well, like with ninjas, our basic, well, the first thing you think of ninjas is combat, right? So we really wanted to revamp the combat system. As you can see with Atisha playing now, she's just like annihilated a load of people with a load of cool moves and that's something we really focused on. So there's like 7 major attack moves that you can learn and master. There's a Ninjanuity wall, so as you play through the game you unlock Ninjanuity tokens. You can spend them to upgrade your ninjas in any way you please. So there's sort of like an RPG light element there as well.
Okay.
So you can increase the studs that are dropped by enemies. You can increase the blast radius when you smash down on like a group of bad guys as well.
So is that instead of like the red block cheat codes you do?
But there's them as well.
There's them as well. So it's added to even more and more content.
Sort of you're progressing through the story, and in the film, you know, you are a ninja, and they start off quite, you know, untrained, and then at the end of the film they become these powerful ninjas. So we really wanted to reflect that in the video game itself with this upgrade system.
One thing that's become kind of famous about the Lego games is each different like character set you have. Like in the Star Wars game, you've got the Jedis, the Sith, the engineers, the shooters, the jump characters, the small characters. How does that inform in Lego Ninjago? Are there different sets of ninjas and have different skill sets, or is it more kind of universal?
It's all based on the weapons, really. So you'll see in a moment that Cole can use his hammer to smash through like a coal-shaped object. We've got that. We've got Kai. He's got his katanas. He can put them in dual sword switches and pull them down. Garmadon, because he's got 4 arms, he can pull these massive switches. So there's classic Lego gameplay in the fact that, you know, every character has these different abilities.
And that replayability once you've unlocked all the characters to come with all the different skill sets and unlock new areas.
Yeah, exactly.
So I can't wait. As you can tell, I'm a huge fan of Lego. Some of my fellow gaming colleagues mock me because they say it's a kid's game. I disagree completely. This is a game for adults. It has incredible gameplay.
If you haven't played it, you think Lego is for kids, right? I get that thought.
It's like saying Pixar films are for kids or Disney films. They're not. They're for everyone.
Yeah, but if you haven't seen anything about anything of it, you're going to think that. But if you actually play it, you might just get addicted.
Well, I'm super excited for the release. When's the movie coming out and when's the game coming out?
I believe it's sometime in October, first couple of weeks.
Okay.
Just in time for the kids, when the kids break up.
And the game's coming out at the same time?
Yep, day and date.
Same day?
Well, we're out already. Tomorrow, I believe, in the US.
Oh, wow.
So, and then a little bit later over here, unfortunately.
And if people want to check it out, where's a good place to, or website or a Twitter handle?
Yeah, just at TT Games. You know, we've got all of the information on there, and you can just look online, Lego Ninjago movie video game, and you'll see all the trailers and all the cool stuff we've got coming.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing it with us today, and thank you for your
time.
I'm sure lots of people are excited by Lego games. I'm sure you're going to be excited by the games we've got coming up here from the Twitch stage at EGX. So don't be going changing channels. Don't be going nowhere. Keep it locked right here.